Hello Malaysia, welcome to Park whatever. So I bought my 4TB Seagate external hard drive with a USB 3.0 at this ViewNet Hyperstore here. So it's a 3-year warranty hard drive, and if there's any problems, we'll just bring it back here. So 3-year warranty, Seagate. So I think the best price is always here, so you just take a look. There, Jayakom is 590, here is 570 ringgit. So it depends on, if you want individual services, then you go to Jayakom. If you want to buy something cheaper, then it's this ViewNet Hyperstore here. Yeah, so that's about it. Then there's also another shop here called the All IT Hypermarket. So I'm going to I'm not going to go inside actually. So they have some promotion. Last time in Ipoh there was some crazy promotions regarding the Class 10 SD cards. They were selling it at around, I think, 15 ringgit for 16 gigs. I think it's 10 ringgit for 15 or 16 gig Class 10 SD card. So I don't know whether they have any more special stuff around here at all involving SD cards. So I wonder if they have those. Kind of smells odd here. Smells like puke. So this one here is laptops and whatnot. Fuck man, it smells puke. Weird. Let's go one round. So am I going to go to, like, say, this Berjaya Times Square to do a walk around of that place and show you all the Gundam shops for another edition of Gundam Hunt? I don't think so. It's around 1 PM now. I better go home as soon as possible because tomorrow I'm going back to Ipoh. So I have to clean the house before I leave. And I have to prepare everything. This box here, this 4TB, you have to pay money just to go inside. It's 50 cents for the toilet. If you are cheapskate like me, then you can go to, like, say, walk quite far away to Berjaya Times Square. They have free toilets there, so there's always a choice. It's quite not many people around here. The more you go up, the less people there are. There is, whatever. So this is connected to this ViewNet there. The ViewNet I bought from there. So this here entrance here connects to their Jayakom is here. So let's go up and take a look at the Samsung Service Center. Am I going to go back to the service center down below for that for the GX70's camera? I don't think so because I'm not using it. So maybe later I'm in a hurry. So I just go back home, try and. I don't know whether it's going to rain or not. Yesterday it was a thunderstorm. Every day it's going to rain. It's a monsoon season. So am I going to take a lift or go down by the escalator? I think I'll take the escalator because I still want to. What the fuck? It is water coming down. Fuck. Strange. So they have Samsung here, and where is that Asus service center? No idea. So the 4TB external hard drive, I'm gonna open it up in Ipoh, and I think I'm going to refresh my Windows 8.1. because there's a lot of conflict involving the Microsoft Net 4.0. They say it's not working and stuff like that. There's food here as well. So it's 1 PM. Today is a Friday. Everybody's praying, and it's going to be quite jammed. Quite jammed indeed. So next time I will just go and do Berjaya Times Square. So where the hell is that Asus? Service Center. I don't see it at all. Gaming. Very interesting indeed. Or the MSI GX70s around here. Do they have? I think I have the latest. What you call it? Price guide. Alienware. Superbly overpriced. Maybe. Ah yeah. Where is the Asus Service Center? Oh, there. Is there a new booklet for this MSI GX? Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Last time I bought the laptop GX70 the camera does not work
Bring it?
I will bring it to the service center, right? Not to you guys, right?
Can also, both.
Oh, both So I don't know why it does not work. I never used it. It's been like 4 or 5 months already.
Software problem?
Software problem. Oh, okay.
You can disable or
cannot even, I mean I watched YouTube, the thing there, they say camera not detected, something like that. Software law.
Maybe you should software.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Bring it?
No, I didn't.
Bring it.
I'm not using it, but I'm curious. I don't use the laptop, but it's not working so far.
So you just put there?
Yeah, I put there. But there's some problem now. What?
Give me.
Hey, I don't have money, I spend a lot of money, 4K into this thing.
So you don't use?
Huh? What?
You don't use it?
Not the camera
Oh, the camera.
But there's some problem now with the GX70 that I upgraded it to 8.1 Windows. There's something wrong. Is there something? Some people say that there's something wrong.
They can bring it to us. Help you.
I'm not gonna give it to you,
Help you to check and then give back to you again.
Yeah, you must give it back to me, Oh my god. So what's your name, sir? Sim. So you guys work for MSI,
Yes.
We directly,
We are the direct partner.
Oh, that partner lah. Partner. Okay. Did I ask you your name? What's your name?
Sim.
Sim. Thank you, Mr. Sim. Yeah. And what's your name? Boon. Your hair. What's it? The Taiwan? No. Okay. How about you? What's your name?
Carol.
You work here?
Just part-time.
Kepochi. Part-time lah. What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie Chong.
No.
Your hair also like a cockroach chicken Is it a new one Japan type of style? K-pop Korea one Local. Local cock lah. So what's your name? Amir. What's your friend's name? Oh yeah, got it already. See you guys. Thank you. Bye. So this is the MSI shop. How long have you been open? I never seen this before. Just recently opened 3 months 3 months Okay, thank you. So there's a MSI there. They say that the Asus Service Center is here. Yep, that's the Asus Service Center. So you have problems with your Asus, you have to go here and or come here and hopefully you get the warranty done. Because sometimes there's some difficulty in doing it. So this is the new MSI thingy. So maybe I'll do a review on whatever they have. When I'm back home, hopefully it's not going to rain. I'm going to have lunch back in my house. So I'll go back to Ipoh, and since the upload rate is very slow, I might as well not try to upload the videos at all in Ipoh, because it takes 3 days in Ipoh versus in KL, which is only 2 hours. Can you imagine it? Every hour you can only upload about 2 gigabytes worth of data into YouTube. But in Ipoh it's 3 days. 3 days as in 24 times 3, which is 72 hours. So 2 hours versus 72 hours. That's quite a big difference, you know. Very big difference indeed. So at least when I go back to Ipoh, I have around 14 days in Ipoh. Maybe I'll do a Gundam hunt of one of the shops near that Lembaga Hasil Negeri building. Depends on my mood. It's always my mood. Sometimes I just be lazy and I just do videos on my artwork and my Gundam Perfect Grace Strike Group assembly. So since I'm not going to upload anything and I don't need my laptop at all, so they have the GX70s and MSIs, whatever here. I don't need the laptop anymore, so I might refresh my laptop because it has problems, as I said earlier. But it's working fine now. But every time I turn it on and off, and I turn it on again, they will say that there's a Microsoft Network 4.0 problem. So now it's lunchtime already. Everybody's going out for lunch, and I'm going back to PJ. Hopefully everything will be alright on Saturday, tomorrow that is. There won't be a thunderstorm and whatnot, because I just don't want to get wet. And where will I be actually having lunch? I'm not sure actually. I don't want to go back to, like, say, Bido. Go back to Bido, then I will eat the same old shit, which is the duck noodles, the wonton duck noodles and whatnot. Surely there is something else between Ipoh and KL, and I just haven't found it yet. Bido, maybe I will just end up in the same place, which is Bido again, for that Punchun restaurant duck herbal soup thingy wonton and soy gao. So today I burned about 580 ringgit already, and there's a jam with. This is how Yat Plaza is laid out. Unfortunately so. And it's only a Friday. If it's on a Saturday or Sunday, it will be twice the traffic. A lot of people. A lot. So now I have to determine which exit that I want to go through. No idea actually. So I would like to walk around this Yat Plaza outside of the building, that is. Yep, that's the exit. So I might as well do a 360 view of the U9 9-tology again. Of course the girls are not there anymore, unfortunately, but the men in black, they are still here. So the showgirls are still there wearing the Santa Claus thingy cap. So that's the exit. Let's go get out of here. So that's about it. This is my odyssey to this. Fucking hell. It is sunny. I don't stay longer. I need to go home and pee my shit and pack my stuff. So, hello. Okay, not waving back. Never mind. There's a hotel there. There's Bajai Times Square there. My bike is around that way. So let's get out here. When it comes to like storms and rain, it can just suddenly appear. So I'm not going to take a chance of getting my sneakers wet. That's the worst thing. You get your sneakers wet, you know what's the best way to actually dry it? The best way is to take your old shirts or dirty shirts which you haven't cleaned yet or gone through the laundry washing machine. Put it inside the shoe, okay, and leave it for a while. Then you can step on it so the water will come out of the sole. So after a few times using different types of many types of many shirts, then your shoe will be drier and you can put it under the sun already. Just putting it under the sun is not good enough. It will take too long, and the shoe is made of plastic or rubber. You put it under the sun, definitely it will degrade. So your best bet is to dry it using cloth or clothes or whatever. So I'm not going to go on top of that Jajantas or go into that Bajai Times Square there. So let's take a looky at Bajai Times Square. From here I can go back to PJ quite easily. That's why that night I wanted to like go to like Jalan Bukit Bintang and also Jalan Imbi or Hang Tuah or whatever we call it. I wanted to come to this Bajai Times Square, but I got lost and I ended up in Cheras. And thanks to a good old soul, a Malay guy on a bike, he guided me back to the Federal Highway, which is the place that I wanted to go to. From the Federal Highway, you go to like say Mid Valley there. Then from there I can go into PJ already. So it's easy peasy. So here it will take me about 20-30 minutes, depending on traffic, which should be quite light, even though it's Friday and every Malay or Muslim or Islamist or whatever you call them, they are in the mosque and whatnot. So yeah, that's about it. There's nothing much else to talk about. Robocop, you can see that the sign there, Robocop. I am quite excited of that movie, definitely. So I'm going to put my tripod here and leave it running. Still a lot of battery, no problem. The question that begs to be asked is, what would this place look like in 10 years' time? So this program has been brought to you by Motorland Workshop of Penang on Jalan Magazine near First Avenue. So I would like to dedicate a special thanks to the girls that I've videoed just now in Yat Plaza itself, which was a surprise because I didn't know that they were having that exhibition there. So it's a win-win situation for me. So I would like to thank Ellie Ying, who was that beautiful nurse to be. Then I would like to thank Sammy, who was the first girl I talked to in this Ninthology. And also the thanks to that handsome guy, Roy. So yeah, and Ellie here would be like telling her best friend who is Rachel Chong. Yeah, her best friend is Rachel Chong, about my situation, which is I'm quite late in telling them where to find the videos. Don't know whether they've found the videos or not, so I'm pretty lazy because I have so many videos that I need to tag and leave some annotations and whatnot. So busy. So see you in Malaysia. Thank you. Bye bye.